You're listening to Civic Media. You can tune into any of our live shows on any radio station across the state with the Civic Media app. Find us in your phone's app store and listen anytime, anywhere.
What's up, Wisconsin? This is Raised in WISCO. We're back in the fishbowl this week with my man Jakob. Just plexiglass. Just plexiglass, Jakob, separating us. Do you feel nervous?
It feels so intimate, Joel. I'm not used to you being this close to me.
We're not used to it. Our field producer, Noah Morris, is taking a couple weeks to go do some mission work, so we wish him well on his mission work. That's fantastic. My name is Joel Clayfish, and it's fitting that my name is Joel Clayfish because we're going to talk about the fishing season today.
Yeah, things are going to get fishy.
Me.
Oh, it's starting.
All I have to do is walk in the room and things get fishy, I feel like.
Oh.
Danielle Fairman is my sidekick for the better part of 2 decades. Danielle Fairman and I have been riding the wave of the Wisconsin outdoors, having a fantastic time hunting, fishing, eating. Do you think we've spent more time historically fishing, hunting, or eating?
Eating. 100% eating.
Because even when we're hunting, we're usually eating.
Right afterwards, absolutely. Or
during.
Now that Ellie is with us.
I was going to say.
Ellie has brought some fantastic meals, especially out ice fishing. That was the best meal I had out on the ice.
Oh, yeah. That was great.
It was.
We always eat well.
It was a setup, though. It was
what do you mean that was a setup?
It was like
Danielle and I had 2 sleds of food.
Yes. When Chef Lawton is along, I just brought a few things. Pretty soon you're making 4 trips.
The joke, everything, including the kitchen sink. She does bring the kitchen sink.
I think she brought the chicken sink.
Yeah.
I love the chicken sink. Is that a dish you've made?
Chicken sink? I mean, I feel
Why
like
don't we create a dish like chicken sink?
It would be kind of like what's where they put all the sausage and the crawfish?
Like a crawfish
boil?
A
boil.
A boil. Like you could do like a
boil,
chicken,
but a chicken sink.
A chicken boil.
I don't know. I'm just trying things here.
A chickuation.
We did get back from Scotland. That's 2. Jacob, are you recording these?
Yeah.
That's 2 for Chef Lawton, 2 dad jokes right away. And she's clearly not a dad, so.
Oh, it is Father's Day weekend.
It's
happy Father's Day to all the incredible dads out there.
Yes, happy Father's Day. There's no better time in Wisconsin to have Father's Day than, I would say, the 2nd or 3rd Sunday in June because
of my birthday.
All the thing. Oh, that's right.
June is the best month.
Yes.
June is the best month. I did read an article that the best looking people are born in June.
Yeah, you said that last week.
Yeah,
and you told me that
many
January
times.
people are the ugliest. And I'm the January person here in the room.
I'm going to
So
say.
is Josh, though, so it's kind of.
Josh is ugly too?
What?
Hey, Josh, us January folks got to stick together.
It's okay. It's okay. Josh is a good looking dude, man. He's a strapping
one of the
man.
reasons why
Josh
I'm dating
him. Is a strapping young man, no doubt about it.
You guys are a cute couple.
I know.
Josh and
I know.
I know.
Danielle and Josh. Okay.
Yeah, not Joel and Josh.
I'm missing all the metaphors here tonight. Danielle, well, okay. So back to the point I was trying to make. We do probably spend the most time together eating.
Yes.
And now we are fortunate enough that the official classically trained French culinarian, the chefferie of Raised in WISCO, Ellie Lawton. Not only does she bring us fantastic recipes every week, but I feel like I've gained weight and we eat and eat and eat. And now eating is like the basis of almost everything we do with the show. And that's why we have a cooking segment on the show.
And also, since she has been here, I have bought more supplies for my kitchen.
Yes. You're
I'm
welcome,
so
Josh.
upset, but so happy. The fact now that I have whole milk
Oh my goodness.
in the fridge.
Oh boy.
It gets used all the time, more than regular milk. And then I bought one of those hot pots.
You
bought
did?
a hot pot already.
So fun.
We
I'm so
talked
excited.
last week about having hot pot,
Yeah,
wild
wild
game
game.
hot pot. And I have to tell you, I've eaten at a lot of hot pot restaurants, and
Yeah.
hot pot is one of my favorite things. So if you don't know what hot pot is specifically, we kind of described it. You basically boil a broth of some sort, and then you cook you cook whatever you like in that broth and make it kind of an Asian soup, right?
Yeah.
I cannot tell you that. I think that wild game hot pot we had was the best I've ever had.
Oh, I agree.
That was the best
It
I
was
ever
my
had,
favorite.
too.
The one side
It was
was
the only
very
one you had.
spicy. It was very spicy, but it was so flavorful. And the fact that we did it outside and it was a beautiful evening.
Yeah,
oh, what a
everything was
great,
perfect.
great way to enjoy a Wisconsin evening.
It's so spicy. It was so spicy. It's so spicy.
Who is that?
Yeah.
Why are we doing this?
There was some
That's one
commercial
of
at
Joel's
some point.
personalities.
It's so spicy. We'd be in trouble if we started counting those, I will tell you.
I think between the three of us, there's
Plenty of
a lot in this
personalities.
room. Sorry, Jacob.
Jacob, now that you're like right, 5 feet away from me with plexiglass separating us, I'm going to ask you more questions during the show. Have you ever had hot pot?
No, I have not had hot pot, Joel.
Do you know what hot pot is?
Yes, you were just telling us all on the show
See, he does listen.
14 seconds ago.
Jacob, would you try hot pot?
Sure, why not? What's in
Okay.
it? What sort of
Freaking
wild
love
game?
that.
Well, we had no guy last week, but we could put anything in it.
I'll be your guy.
Venison,
No,
pheasant.
Oh, Dad
Dick.
joke.
I like it.
From
I like it.
Jacob.
I'm being indoctrinated now that
He's
you're
such
here.
a-
That's okay. We'll take it.
Nice.
I don't mind it at all. Jacob, I want to have you kick. I want to see. I'm going to put you on the spot here. Do you have a weekly WISCO? Is there something you did that has to do with the outdoors of Wisconsin that you want to talk about today?
No, but I'll tell you something that happened just, because you asked.
Did it happen in Wisconsin?
It happened in
Then it's a
Wisconsin.
weekly WISCO.
I was outside even, so that kind of adds to
Oh,
it.
wow.
It rained so much when I was outside walking very far away from my car that I had to stop somewhere under a tree and wring my shirt out like 9 times. I was just
geez.
completely
Wow.
soaked. I was I wasn't stepping in potholes or anything, just the sidewalk, and the water was over my shoe. That's how much rain was pouring through. So, that's just the sort of thing I love about Wisconsin. The rain comes out of nowhere and it's a lot
It
of fun.
does.
You
It
had a
definitely
wet
does.
weekly WISCO.
It was refreshing, though. I'll tell you. I mean, it's
think that
annoying,
was
but
a
it was
great-
refreshing.
That's a great weekly WISCO. I mean, if you
Thank
don't
you.
like the weather in Wisconsin, wait around 5 minutes, right? Isn't
Yeah,
that what they
it'll
say?
change.
Danielle, what do you got for a weekly WISCO?
Well, I had a very eventful weekly WISCO.
Ooh.
I busted out the kayak finally.
Ooh,
I stepped away
nice.
from the gardening
The
because I needed a break.
Sideways banana.
We need to get Joel in one of those this
We
summer.
totally,
Nope.
we do.
It's
So I
happening.
had the Old Town
no.
pedal kayak, which is even better. So you
Oh,
have
yeah.
hands free
Those are
for,
cool, for sure.
for fishing.
Yes.
Bought a couple new lures, tried those out, lost two in the tree, but got one back.
Oh, good.
It was a situation.
yeah.
And then Bandit was with me, of course, shocking.
Weird.
Can't believe that.
But so that was awesome. But then the next morning, we took Josh's canoe and we went out bow fishing at the pond right by our house.
Ooh, you bow fished in a canoe.
Yes.
Never
Okay,
done that
really?
before.
It was
While you were
sketchy.
sitting,
Yeah.
or did you stand up to do it?
We stood up each time because we only had
There were 2 of you in one
So you
kayak.
rotated shooters.
Yes, we
This
only
is
had
a
one
double kayak?
No, canoe.
Canoe.
Oh, canoe.
Yeah, it's a
Sorry.
bigger canoe.
Who would a canoe?
Crickets. But yeah, so we
Not every
actually
joke lands.
we
I thought it was hilarious, boss.
Thank you, Jacob.
I shot 2. Josh shot 0.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh no! But it was his first time, so we'll give him that
That's
one.
okay.
It's tricky shooting into water with
Bow
a bow.
fishing
It
is
is.
very
It is tricky.
addicting.
It is, and all the lily pads are out and they're having the flowers. So,
Oh, that's beautiful.
yeah, it was nice.
So, can you tell me how you position yourself in a canoe to bow fish?
You bend your knees slightly, and you put your feet on the edge of the wall.
On the gunnel?
Yeah.
Sure.
On the gunnels?
Like balancing a paddleboard, but you're in a canoe shooting a bow.
Yeah.
Sounds like something you would do.
Yes, it
It
does.
sounds very, very tricky.
I'm
and
thinking about my
we
canoe
had
and it just- no,
We
it's not
had
gonna
a Stanley, the OG Stanleys.
Yeah.
Of coffee.
Oh.
And it was great. I brought some breakfast sandwiches out there.
Wow.
It was nice. It was a nice little date.
What a nice date.
What a surprise. You had food along.
A WISCO date.
Right?
I'm going to tell you something. My mom always had a theory. She said that every good party is only as good as the food and how long it lasts.
Great.
Yes.
Brilliant.
So I think you can take that, and Wisconsin's a perfect example of taking that to everything you do. If you are trying fishing for the first time, or trying hunting for the first time, or kayaking, or canoeing, or mountain climbing, throw some good food in a backpack, because it will take a mediocre experience and make it fantastic. There's nothing like sitting on the side of a rock or sitting on the shores, of our beautiful waterways here, or even sitting in a meadow and having a lunch. Take a picnic. A picnic is a lost art, I feel like, in this country.
I love to picnic.
I picnic at least a dozen times a year.
I love
yeah.
it.
I always ask for it for my birthday to go on a picnic.
I'm going to tell you, you know what I have in my truck right now? I have got one of those fold up, like the soft fold up collapsible tables and 2 chairs, so I can picnic anywhere at any time.
Look at that. You ready to
I
go?
think it's
Well,
fantastic.
you have 2
I love
chairs, but
that.
you never invite us, so
Weird.
the other chair's to hold the cooler, right?
That's right. Oh, man, that's fun.
What about your weekly WISCO, Joel? Play fish?
I'm
Yeah,
gonna
what do you
get
got?
there. I'm going to get there, but I have one quick question. I want to know if Josh ever gets jealous of Bandit.
Oh, yeah. No, he understands. He understands.
Because I think you love that dog more than any other human being.
Oh, I have told Josh this multiple times.
Yeah.
I also have told him if there is a house fire, I am getting Bandit, then getting you.
Yeah, it's Danielle and Bandit. It's not Danielle and Josh.
Wow.
Yeah, like Josh knows this.
Oh my gosh. Do you guys know Danielle and Bandit and their man Josh?
Yeah. And their man Josh.
We're going over to Danielle and Bandit's house. Now remember, Josh doesn't bite.
Josh will be there too.
Josh
Oh, that's hilarious. I like that. Good one.
My weekly WISCO is fun with mushrooms. Not
That's
those
weird.
kind, Danielle.
Whoa.
Not those kind.
Jeez, Joel.
I was exposed to
You.
mushroom jerky.
Wait, what?
Mushroom jerky. It was jerky made out of mushrooms.
Okay, what kind of mushrooms?
I'm not one of those, try to make things taste like meat guys. I'm not one of those. I'd rather eat the meat. But these were dried mushrooms with like sriracha, sweet sriracha on them. And I ate them. That was my weekly WISCO, trying mushrooms in a different way. And what I really have to say is they were super duper mediocre.
They do not sound appealing at all.
Well, look, probably the reason that I even bought them was because I was curious about them, and I thought of all the jokes I could make about being a fungi and there's not mushroom left and that kind of thing.
Oh,
Huh.
look at that.
I don't know. Again, you don't know if something's funny until you throw it against the wall. But I guess I wouldn't advise you to try these.
No, it's just like that mushroom coffee.
jerky.
Have you tried the
some
mushroom?
I've tried
some
that.
of those I like,
That's
but some are
you-
not good.
Yeah,
Those are
horrible.
Those are horrible. Oh, I can't do those.
What?
They're disgusting. They're absolutely
But you
disgusting.
guys know that I like to eat some interesting things.
Yes.
This is very true.
I will tell you the mushroom coffee I tried was horrible.
Yeah, I tried 2 different brands.
I tried some not so good ones.
Oh, gosh. I want to hear more about this canoe fishing, bow fishing. We're going to talk about Father's Day weekend, which is awesome. And we are obviously going to talk about food and this week's recipe with Chef Ellie Lawton and get her weekly WISCO. This is Raised in WISCO.
You're listening to Civic Media. Stay up to date on the latest news and information for your local community and Wisconsin by signing up for our free email newsletter. Visit civicmedia.us/email to get started.
Look out now, raised and
And
WISCO.
WISCO.
Well,
Why
whatever.
not?
You're raised in WISCO. You're raised and WISCO. This is raised in WISCO is your one-stop shop throughout Wisconsin. If you want to learn, well, I always say if you want to learn about the outdoors, I think we laugh more than learn about the outdoors most often.
I mean, they just learned about mushroom jerky, so
That's
they may have
And how
laughed at
to
it.
bow fish out of a
but-
canoe.
I was talking
I
about
feel like
mushroom.
that's not weird, though. Is it
jerky.
weird? This is a strange thing to you guys, me bow fishing out of a
Yeah,
canoe?
I think
Yes.
it is. I think it's. Look,
It sounds unstable.
I have my.
You gotta bend the knees, girl. You gotta bend the knees.
Oh, there's a lot of jokes
Yeah,
there.
I
You said
know.
It sounds, it
Did you
sounds
see them
unstable.
running it through my brain?
It's unstable. It's a little unstable. Well,
Not the only thing unstable
Join the
around here.
and mushroom jerky. So at the place that I bought the mushroom jerky, a little farm stand, they had morels for sale.
Perfect.
And do you know how when you write numbers, morels can when you write numbers, morels.
What is going on
maybe I
over
didn't-
there?
Maybe they were funky mushrooms and I didn't
Yeah.
know.
How long ago did you eat this mushroom
I-
jerky?
10 minutes ago. Don't
They
chase the
had-
rabbits,
They
man.
had show us the rabbits, George. They didn't. They had morel mushrooms. And they had a sign out, and the morel mushrooms said $12 a pound. And I thought, holy crap, is that a great price for morel mushrooms?
That really
A
boosted morale.
pound? That boosted. Oh, that boosted
That's
morale.
an easy one.
That boosted morale. Well, little did I know there was a cap on the price, and
Oh,
that was a mushroom joke.
yeah, cat mushroom. Yeah.
Thank you. I'm going to move on because, again, that one didn't fly. That went over like a lead balloon. So I went to the woman up front. I said, I cannot believe those morels are beautiful. I cannot believe they're only $12 a pound. She said, no, that's not a 1, that's a 7. They were $72.
No.
So then you slowly backed up and put yours
Oh
back,
my
or what?
gosh. I am so glad I didn't fill a bag of them and bring them up there.
Instead, you said, "I'll
Jeez.
just take the mushroom jerky."
I'll
Yeah.
take them. I think that I felt guilty. Then I didn't feel so bad paying $10 for a bag of mushroom jerky.
Yes, $72. That's
70
outrageous.
Well, not really though. I mean, morel mushrooms are tough to find if you think about it. And you imagine, and they were dried. So imagine how much you get for a pound of them. That's a lot, I imagine. Anyway, it was a little rich for my blood.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nope. not
Chef
happening.
Ellie Lawton, what was your weekly WISCO?
Let's see. I picked and processed so much rhubarb.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
That's
I-
exciting.
I have my winter stash of rhubarb all done. Yeah. So I have
Wait,
enough.
are you selling rhubarb per
What
pound?
do you mean your stash? What do you do with how?
So right
let's
now,
enlighten the folks listening right now. How
right
do you
now
take?
the rhubarb is beautiful, and the weather we've been having, the cool nights and the sporadic rains, the moisture content in the rhubarb is higher than it was last year. So I've already baked with some of it this year, and it's so good. And
So moisture content high in rhubarb is a good thing.
yeah, it's super good. Last year we didn't have a lot of rain and it was really dry. It didn't work out well. So I picked it, washed it, chopped it, put it in single layers, froze it, and stacked up my freezer. So I have enough to last me until next year's crop.
You know what? I think a lot of people think of produce and foraging in Wisconsin and they think of like using it right away.
Yeah, no,
But-
preserve it.
I don't think a lot of people know how to.
Yeah, and there's so
I don't
much.
think, I mean, the way you described it sounds pretty easy.
It's very easy. It's just time consuming.
what do you wrap it in?
I just
So-
put it in freezer bags.
Just freezer? Why?
That's
what about
why
the
this is
freezer
so
burn?
easy. It will not freezer burn if you use it within a year. You're not going to get any freezer burn.
I'm always worried about that. It's going to get
So
tough and
do you
leathery.
do you put paper towel between it or?
No, so I wash it and then I dry it all before I cut it up. I cut it up and I put it in freezer bags flat, and then I just stack it on like one big pan so they all lay very flat. That's the key. Like keep it flat, keep it dry, put it in the freezer. It's great. I use it all
think
year round, and
that-
you wouldn't even know that I mean, I could defrost it in December for you, and you wouldn't even know that You would think I just picked it.
When I was young, my mom would pick rhubarb. We'd grow rhubarb at our house, and we would just eat it raw,
Yeah.
dipped in sugar.
So
Ooh.
good. It's
Oh,
like
my
nature's
goodness.
pixie sticks.
I am just now. I like that.
Yeah.
I like that
You just
too.
have to add the sugar.
That's effing precious.
Oh my
Nature's
goodness.
Picnic sticks.
Pixie.
Pixie sticks.
Sorry guys, it's the mushroom jerky.
The mushroom jerky.
Nobody's gonna buy that after listening to this.
Nope. Well, maybe they will.
I would
$70
advise,
a pound.
Maybe
in.
they will.
I would advise not buying the mushroom jerky, to be
Yeah.
honest. Jacob, are you a beef jerky guy?
I was, but now I'm a mushroom jerky guy based on what I'm hearing here. I mean, it sounds
Sold.
Sounds like a good time.
sounds
hey?
like a lot of fun.
You know, I thought the thing I did think about this dried mushroom jerky with kind of the sriracha, I thought you could probably add it to an Asian dish that you were cooking.
Yeah, and a stir fry.
Rehydrate it and then use it. I think it might be good that way.
You know where it'd be good is in hot pot.
Hot. There we come. Life comes full circle, doesn't it?
It would be really good in hot pot. Yeah. So my weekly WISCO was rhubarb.
Wow, that sounds like a pretty fantastic weekly WISCO. Bottom line
It's
is,
fine.
it sounds better than mine.
Yeah, it does.
Mine is so stupid.
Although
dry
yours is still
mushrooms.
affecting us. So, I mean, we're all kind of paying the price for the mushroom jerky.
Well, there's not much room for more bad jokes.
Oh
so-
man,
I know I
are you
used it
sure? Are
twice.
you sure?
Sorry.
We're going with
Danielle,
that one.
are you
I'm
sure?
not absolutely sure. I'm very excited to talk about food, as I always am. And I'm even more excited to learn exactly how you have to aim when you shoot at a fish underwater.
It is tricky.
This is Raised in WISCO. Here on Raised in WISCO, you're going to learn what you can take from the outdoors and slap it on your dinner table. Slap it right on your dinner
Throw it
table.
on there.
Slap her on a little slappy poo.
Slap it around.
Just throw her on there. Just throw her on there. You know what I like? Raised in WISCO. First of all, folks, we love having you along. If this is your first time listening to Raised in WISCO, don't be
We're
frightened.
sorry.
It gets much worse than this. No, we talk about food, foraging, hunting, fishing, kayaking, mountain climbing, camping,
All the things outdoors.
all of the above. And it's
Mushrooming.
always tied to eating. I feel like it's always tied to eating and what you can do to be a culinarian and use what you can take from the resources of Wisconsin that are renewable resources. If you're listening to us, you're doing it on one of the civic media stations throughout Wisconsin, 21 of them to be exact. And if you miss us live Saturdays at 11 o'clock, you can hear me, Joel Clayfish, along with my sidekick, Danielle Fairman. And as always, the show's official culinarian, French chef, Ellie Lawton, every Saturday at 11 on 21 civic media stations. So there's nowhere in Wisconsin that you are out of reach of a radio station that plays Raised in WISCO. But if you miss it, Danielle, where can
Why?
you find us on what podcast?
Why would they miss this?
Maybe
my
they're
question.
bow fishing out of a canoe. And
Maybe
they can't
they
hold their
are.
phone
But
out.
if
Maybe
you
they ate too
are-
many mushrooms.
You can find us on Facebook Live to be exact. You can see our bright and shiny faces. You can also find us on YouTube, Apple, and Spotify. I always
Why do
want
you
to,
struggle with Apple?
because iPhones are weird.
Whoa.
Ouch.
I knew I would strike
Hitting us
something
right where
with
it
that.
hurts.
I knew this would happen. This
Honestly,
always this
I want
fight.
to go back to an old Nokia. Nokia, right? Is that what
Sure.
it's called?
Nokia?
Yeah.
I
yeah.
think.
I want to go
Nokia?
back to that.
Nokia?
Nokia.
Is it Nokia?
Yeah. The kind that was like,
It's like the
the size
people
of a house
who broke
phone.
into your truck, the Nokia boys.
Yeah. Oh, I don't think that's what it's called.
It's
The
not
Kia
the same
boys.
ones?
The
The
Kia boys.
All right.
Yeah.
But yes, you can find us there, but always give us a like on Facebook, please.
Yeah, come on, check out our Facebook page. We're really doing a lot more to update it frequently and get our pictures on. Send your pictures in, too, to Facebook.
Oh, that'd be wonderful.
We will post them for you. So look up Raised in WISCO on the old face space. And
Really?
It's not face. No, face.
You're such
Face-
a bad.
The
You're a
Book of
face
such-
Faces.
The Book of Faces. Yes, that's it.
It's
right
Facebook.
there. You
I know
named
that.
it. You got it.
So send us your pictures. We'll put them on the Raised in WISCO Facebook page. You can watch us live there as well.
And I love that I experienced one of your, this sounds weird, experienced one of your probably nightmares that you have. Because you love,
getting stuck in a kayak.
yes, and it was a canoe.
Oh,
So having to stand
tell.
up in a canoe to go bow fishing, you would probably hate that so much because you're just going like this.
Yeah.
I
Just
will have you
rocking
know,
back and forth.
shaky.
I have my Boy Scout canoeing merit badge.
Oh.
From
you
just a
get
couple
that
years
last
ago.
year?
He wears it every day,
Listen,
guys.
You have to be. You have to quit Boy Scouts when you're 18. So you have to get everything done by the time you're 18. So it was like 17 years ago that I got it. So
They should really have man scouts.
It's called a bar.
they do.
No, they should have. There should be man scouts, and it should be grown men learning how to do dishes. And they could get badges from their wives.
It's like the chore list.
Yeah,
The to-do list.
and there could be
badges.
women scouts too, where we learn how to
Do an oil
break
change.
down quarter
Change
a cow
brakes.
or change the brakes.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to have to stay out of this conversation, period, because anything I say about either one of those topics, I'm going to be called something.
Sexist?
It's probably, you said it, not
Well,
me.
Danielle, we can talk about it.
I would
What are
love
your
to talk.
thoughts about women and man scouts?
I feel like you should just do this every single day, but everyone loves being rewarded.
This is true.
Well-
So you could get a badge for doing the dishes all year long.
We do have Man Scouts. It's called Wisconsin Waterfowl Association, Delta Waterfowl, SCI,
That's true.
Walleyes Forever, Pheasants
And women have Louis
Forever.
Vuitton.
No, I do not want Louis Vuitton.
You don't?
Oh.
No.
What if you could get like a Louis
No.
Vuitton that was adorned with camo? What a camo Louis Vuitton.
Danielle, they have rifle slings.
Okay, see the way my mind goes? If I had, nope. God, now I'm going to sound mean. I do not want a Louis Vuitton because that just makes me feel hoity-toity.
Oh.
Okay.
But I love you guys.
I don't own
I know
any Louis
both of
Vuitton.
you own
I
Louis
don't- I
Vuitton.
do not own Louis Vuitton.
But it's just
Okay,
that's
now
just
I
for
feel like I'm
me.
being singled out, and this is sexist.
I do.
Man up.
To be fair, your Louis Vuitton has got like leather fringes on it.
Mine has been customized to be.
Oh, so wait a minute. So it's even more
Unique.
expensive.
Yes.
So it's more
Yes.
hoity-toity.
Yes. Like the fact, okay, remember that bag?
I don't know what to say here.
Remember that bag you got us for New Year's?
Yeah.
I love that thing. I get compliments
Oh my
on it
gosh.
all of the
That's
time.
your rodeo bag
Yeah,
that I got
use
you.
it all the time.
Yeah.
That's the fanciest thing I own.
It certainly is not because I've seen your truck.
Yeah.
Well, I can't like
And I've
toss
seen
that over.
And
some
I've seen
of
your dog.
rifles and shotguns, Danielle.
Okay, yeah.
And
okay.
I've seen some of your hunting clothing.
You're right.
And also,
I got nothing. I have nothing.
and I like bags.
Well, who doesn't like
Whether they hold a
bags?
firearm or a wallet, I like them all.
I can understand. Look, I have 12 pairs of hunting hiker boots.
Oh,
Yes, Crispies, Kenetrex, Zamberlins,
I
Ooh,
have
I
two.
love my Zamberlins.
Danners. I love my Zamberlins. They are the best.
Yes.
I love Zamberlins.
Yeah.
Zamberlan.
I love Zambies, man. They're the best.
I love my
Zamberlams.
Louis Vuitton.
I have Danners.
I have
Danners
I
are
love
great.
Danners.
Yeah,
Danners
they're
are-
so comfortable.
I'm
He's
wearing
wearing
Danners right now.
Whoa,
Look at that.
I'm wearing our Watson cowboy boots right now.
I'm
Oh.
I'm
That-
wearing my OG Crocs.
Heck yeah.
I got like 15 years ago.
The thing I remember the most about my canoeing merit badge from the Boy Scouts
Oh yeah,
Full
we're still on
circle.
this.
is that you're not supposed to stand up in a canoe.
Yeah,
period.
correct.
You are not
Were you a
supposed to
little
stand
rebel?
up on a No, I'm saying
He
it
stayed
takes
seated. That's how he got his badge.
It takes
Such a rule follower.
you're not supposed to be seated in a canoe either.
I'm
Did
sorry,
you know
what?
that?
What?
You are supposed
This
to
does not
kneel
make
in a
sense.
canoe and
Nope.
rest your bottom on the seat.
That
is
hurts
the-
my knee just thinking about it.
It hurts your knees, but you put a pad down. You're supposed to kneel with your bottom for your butt on the seat. You're
I
supposed
don't
to put your
think-
butt on the seat and kneel.
I don't think anybody knows
And
that.
you are supposed to do
Either.
you are supposed to do a J stroke. You are supposed to be able to go. You are not supposed to switch sides of the canoe when you're paddling.
Danielle, it's a Joel Clayfish stroke is what it
It's
is.
the-
He just made that up.
I swear to you. Okay, folks, if you're listening, write us in at Facebook and tell us you understand what a J stroke is. You- Danielle, this is a family show. This is a family show,
I'm the
Danielle.
black sheep. Leave me alone.
Okay.
You put the paddle in.
Don't know
if you're
anything about
right-handed, you have the
this.
paddle on the left side of the canoe. You draw it along the gunnel of the canoe, and at the end of it, you curl it out in the shape of a J. So as you paddle, it'll push the canoe slightly right, and as you make the J, it'll pull it back left. So you never, even if you're solo in a canoe, you never have to remove. You can paddle on one side.
I don't
That's
know
really
about
aggressive.
I'm gonna.
I only know how to stir sauces. I'm not here
I
to
will
paddle a
You
canoe.
should practice.
Maybe you should
Stir the
try the
sauces.
J stroke the next time you're making jambalaya.
I'm going to do that.
I highly doubt you will. I do not think you're going to
Well,
try that.
in our canoeing experience, I went both sides.
Okay.
There's no
That's
way.
That's how
Okay.
I do it
Yeah,
too.
there's
And
no way.
When
But then
I'm
you
in a
also
canoe
just-
now to go duck hunting or goose hunting, I sit on the seat as well. I don't kneel anymore, but you're not supposed to stand up in
Wow.
a canoe.
When was
That's
the last time you were
fascinating.
in a canoe?
Fall, not long ago.
Oh.
I was in the
So you'll go into a canoe, but you will not go into a kayak. This makes
ding,
no
ding,
sense.
ding, ding, ding.
Kayaks
Kayaks have
are-
a little hole you go
But
in.
an open kayak.
Yeah,
What's the
mine's just
technical
a
term for
seat.
it?
I think an open kayak's a canoe.
No,
it's a
the kind that
kayak.
Danielle has. It's exposed. Your legs are exposed.
Okay.
Yeah, that's the only
There's
thing
no
exposed, not
hole.
myself.
Yeah. Yes.
Family
what she
show,
said.
Danielle.
What she said.
Oh no, I have the Old Town pedal kayak where it's just a really comfortable
just-
seat, and then
It's
like
basically
bike
like
pedals.
a paddleboard with kind of little sides and a seat.
Well, I hate to break this to you. I was talking to the former chief warden of
see
the
that-
DNR,
That little
and
bugger.
there are more people injured or die in kayak accidents in Wisconsin than anything else. So
what-
Baloney.
I'm just saying.
What are they doing in the
I'm
kayak?
just saying.
So-
They flip over and they can't get back up. They
Oh.
can't get right back up.
I kayaked for several years and I never had a bad incident or experience with it. And I took my dog with me and she sat in the hole
Nice.
with me.
Well, I'm
I had a
very
couple
glad
bad
you didn't have a
kayaking
bad experience
experiences.
because you wouldn't be here if you did, and we would miss out on all those great recipes, and I would weigh 10 pounds
That's the only
less.
reason why you guys like me is for the food.
Well,
No.
it's not the only. It's not the only reason. What was your bad experience in a kayak, Danielle?
I got caught. I stayed out there a little too late, and all the boats started coming in.
And so you
Ooh,
were
you were
catching
stuck
And
waves.
so I was
middle of
catching the
boats.
waves, trying to go. But then, of
Ooh,
course,
that's
people do
scary.
not pay attention.
Nope.
And then they would go very fast next to me, more like cigar boat situation. And then the big waves would just come, and just another, and it was like a cheap old
Did you get flipped
pelican.
over?
I did flip over.
Did you get stuck almost over?
No, I just
upside down.
I just luckily was able to swim, and then a boat saw, and then they like
You were swimming with your legs in the kayak.
I was just my arm on the kayak, holding
You're
it
like
and
towing
swimming.
your kayak
Yeah.
with your arm.
I was
Holy
just
cow.
swimming. Yeah,
that
it was.
sounds like a potentially panic situation.
It was a panic situation only because one of the reasons is because I cannot swim.
Oh, boy.
Did you have a life vest on?
Oh no, of course not.
Danielle.
Oh my! It was
Okay, you're here. Basically, I'm saying I won't get in a kayak because it's dangerous. And you're like, no, it's not. I almost died, but it's not
Folks
that bad.
listening to Raised in WISCO, please wear your life vest while you are out
vests
kayaking
while you're
this summer.
kayaking.
shall I add the tricky part to that conversation?
Sure.
There's a trickier part.
Yeah, I was not sober.
Oh.
So-
Okay, folks listening to Raised in WISCO, do not
Do
drink
not
while
drink while
operating a kayak.
kayaking. Wear your life vest.
Yeah, we were coming back from a sandbar, and
And be cognizant of other watercraft.
And always kneel in the kayak.
And always kneel in the canoe.
Canoe.
So
We thought you
okay.
canoe that.
Oh my goodness.
When you're
It
in,
never ends.
when
Ooh,
you're
I'm
in
on
the
a
canoe
roll
with Josh,
tonight.
do you two canoodle with each other while you're
Oh,
in the
this
canoe?
is a
That
family
is a family
show.
show.
Canoodle. Okay, you guys,
What do you
canoodling is
think
snuggling.
canoodle
This-
is?
Oh,
Snuggling.
that's not like Netflix and chill.
No. Certainly not.
Okay, sorry about that.
What is happening?
We are full of bad things today.
So when
I'm
you
sorry, Mom. I'm
when
sorry,
you
Tom.
fished, when you shoot,
Bowfish, yeah.
when you bowfish
Oh,
at a carp, you have
goodness.
to aim under them, correct?
You do
because
have
of
to-
the parallax on the water that you're
Yep,
looking at.
the water refraction.
And in front
you
of them, correct?
You aim below that. Well, it depends. If they're the deeper they are, the lower you
Yeah,
have
you
to
aim
go.
super, super low.
Yes. So where you think you're going to, add another few degrees, and you're going to hit it.
It's
But
so fun.
they also make
Yeah, it
practice
is very
target
fun.
shots that you can practice in the water.
Oh,
Nice. Well, that would be
interesting.
fun too. I can't wait to hear a little more about that. But more than that, I'm very excited because we're going to talk about a fish recipe, I think. Yes?
Yeah,
No?
we're going to get fishy, Mr. Fish.
Let's get fishy on Raised in WISCO.
You're listening to Civic Media. Find the latest news, information, and archives of all your favorite shows on the Civic Media website, civicmedia.us.
Raised in WISCO. At the end of the day, what kind of show is it, Danielle?
It is a cooking
Cooking show.
show.
That's why.
Sorry, I chimed
the
in there.
one, the only. Oh, well, it wouldn't be appropriate if you didn't chime in
Wait,
when we're
I
talking about
chived in
cooking.
there.
Oh man.
Come on, Jacob. Not even a chuckle out of that.
That's so
Don't
scary
do that
how
to me.
you
I'm
can
trying
do that.
I'm trying to work, Joel. Come
Oh,
on.
my
You guys are too
Lanta.
funny. Don't say stuff like that, guys. Come
That
on.
was sarcastic.
Man,
What is going on back there?
Oh boy,
I
Danielle.
can't run the show like this.
Jacob, you're a sarcastic little scallion.
Thank you.
Oh, and that's no chive.
Oh my.
And that's
okay,
no
can
artichoke.
Please stop.
Okie dokie, artichoke.
Oh
Sorry.
my gosh.
Okay.
Danielle, before
Hi.
we get into the recipe, I think you have some shout outs to do, right?
So not only is it Father's Day weekend, it is also my birthday weekend.
Hey!
Yay!
Happy birthday, Danielle. Is your birthday today, Saturday,
No,
today?
it is actually going to be Tuesday, the 17th.
Okay.
So it would
Very
be
good.
in the next
This is
upcoming
exciting.
days. But
That's
not only is
exciting.
it my birthday, it's my brother Randy's birthday.
Oh, I met Randy.
But you,
And it is also my sister Lisa's birthday.
Oh, I haven't met Lisa yet.
And so it's also Father's Day. And then it is all and then
And it
it's
was
also
my
my parents'
birthday. This
is a lot.
anniversary.
it was my birthday last Sunday.
There we go.
Tomorrow will be a week since I had my birthday, so
at
that's
that.
pretty exciting.
And
So
it's
yeah,
my
we'll all-
birthday at the end of January. Yay!
Hey, for January birthdays.
So we will the whole family will be up in Amro at my parents' lake
Oh,
house.
nice.
So I'm very excited to be up there with my family and celebrating. My friend Annie's coming as well. So
Awesome.
I know I'm very excited.
Hey, family,
about this.
happy birthdays.
Yeah.
Happy birthday, Danielle Fairman family.
We'll be up there boat fishing as well out of the little John boat.
Oh,
I feel like the Danielle Fairman family is part of the Raised in WISCO family.
I think so
now.
too.
Yes.
My mom makes us souvenirs.
Oh my gosh, I
so-
love them.
And as important as your family is, and how much I'd love to talk about them,
Food,
I'd rather
yes,
talk
I
about
understand.
food. Ellie,
So I have a great recipe for you and your family to make while you're fishing.
Even better.
So we're going to talk about rainbow trout. I love rainbow
Ooh.
trout. Yeah. Oh, so good.
I'm in. Sign me up.
Somewhere
No, we're
over
gonna
the
stop that
rainbow
immediately.
Trout.
No. As much as we'd love to hear your singing, we want to talk about trout. Okay.
I like it.
Sorry,
This dish is
Danielle
super.
just gave
you
a
know,
trout
we're just
out
not
to her
gonna-
family.
Oh, my Jacob.
That joke went over like a lead Zeppelin.
Actually, I think that was my favorite. A trout out to your family. So
continue,
honestly,
please.
we're just gonna tell dad jokes. We're not even gonna get to the recipe because what's the point?
I apologize.
It's a good thing that the recipe's
Sorry,
not.
I blew up.
Sorry, you swam upstream with that.
Really?
I'm just
didn't
as
mean
guilty
to
as you.
spawn
Thank you for
such
listening to
bad
Raised in
conversation.
WISCO. I'm out.
Okay, Danielle, you're gonna go up there. You're gonna catch a couple rainbow trout.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sure.
You're gonna gut them and you're gonna clean them, leaving the tail and the heads on. Okay.
Got them? So got them, just cut them down the stomach
Correct.
and then use your 2 fingers and pull the guts right
Pull
out.
the guts out, clean them up, rinse them out a little bit, make them pretty. Get your oven preheated to 400 degrees. Put those trout, 2 trout, in maybe like a 9x13 glass dish. And you're going to drizzle olive oil over the top of them, sprinkle them with flake sea salt or just sea salt, whatever kind you have.
The scales and skin are on.
Skin. Yep,
Okay.
leave it on. And then after you drizzled it with olive oil, salt, and pepper, then you're going to stuff them with fresh dill, sliced onions, and lemon slices.
Yes,
Oh,
please.
And then
yeah.
also
That's
juice
awesome.
1 lemon over the top of those 2 fish.
Sign me up.
Okay.
Put them in the oven for 20 minutes. That is all you need, and they will come out beautiful. Now, check them halfway through. So set your timer for 10 minutes. If the dish looks like if there's no juice in the dish, take some hot water. Okay, this is very important. Take about half a cup of hot water and pour them over the fish for the last 10 minutes of baking them. But it has to be hot water if you're using a glass dish, because do you know what's going to happen if you use cold water?
Shatter.
It's going to shatter in your oven. So you can
sad.
certainly bake these in a regular pan. It doesn't have to be glass. I use glass. But just make sure you're using hot water if you're going to add the water to make them super, super moist and delicious after that 20 minutes. And then you have beautiful trout.
You can use this recipe with any fish, or does it particular
Yes.
to?
Oh, yeah. Any fish. Yeah. Oil, lemon, salt, pepper, stuff them. Yeah. I love cooking or baking fish whole. And then you could do a beautiful summer arugula salad with fresh blueberries and some basil, cilantro, lemon juice, olive oil, salt, pepper, and you are good to go.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
That sounds absolutely
So,
fantastic.
Options
Danielle-
are endless with
Yeah.
this one.
Yeah.
And Danielle, you hardly need to pack any ingredients to take up north for that.
Oh, my parents live up there.
So you're good to go. Lemon, onions, olive oil, salt, pepper.
Done.
You just need the fish.
You can use the lemon for lemon
some
drops
dill.
later.
Sure. Yeah.
And dill for the Bloody Marys
Yeah,
later.
the fresh dill makes a big difference. Yeah. The fresh dill is a big deal.
It's a big deal.
It's a big deal.
That I think people
sounds so
often
good.
try to overcomplicate things, and the recipe you just made right there is so simple, so
easy. 5 minutes.
And
Seriously, 5 minutes.
I'm gonna guess people overcook this very often.
Yes, you only need the 20 minutes.
How do you know the fish is done? Is it the like when
What
you make
temperature?
walleye
Yeah,
and
you
everything?
can you
Like
can
white?
check it. Yeah, like you can actually open it up. It'll kind of flake a little bit. Yeah.
So
Now,
good.
here's a question I have: when you're making trout or salmon or kind of those red fish, do you eat the skin on it then or not?
I have.
You can eat the
But
skin.
I like the skin. Like it's got to be crisp up a little bit. And certain fish you don't want to eat the skin. Some you do. The trout, I've tried it before. It's not like something that I would dine on all the time, but it's fun to try.
Yeah,
It's
and
not going to hurt you.
Yeah, it's not going to hurt you.
You're not going to eat any with scales on it, right? Like
That's
you
true.
just you're going to
Yeah,
eat
you wouldn't eat
the
fish
trout or
skin
the
with
salmon.
scales on it.
Yeah, if it's crispy, but don't eat it if it's not crispy.
Chef Lawton, thank you for that awesome recipe.
Sounds
Danielle
so good.
Fairman. My
Thanks
name
for the
is
dad
Joel
jokes.
Clayfish. We hope you have a fantastic Father's Day tomorrow for all those dads out there. We love having you along. Catch us every Saturday at 11. We'll see you next week on Raised in WISCO.
The national news cycle never stops, but it can be hard to find news about your local community. Civic Media is dedicated to providing quality local and state news coverage across Wisconsin. With the Civic Media app, you can get notifications about local stories that matter to you and your community. Find the free Civic Media app in your phone's app store and choose notifications from the menu to tell us what kind of news you want to hear about.